So, you want to watch Squid Game Season 2? Let me give you a head start on what happened to Season 1 first. In Season 1, we have a player called Jin Hoon, who is player 456, who takes part in a competition after losing to a recruiter in Danji at a train station. He joined the games because he needed the money to pay his debts, so he had to play 6 games per day to complete the competition and earn himself a total of 45.6 million won. What he doesn't know was every time the money increases to 45.6 million won. So after knowing the games, knowing the rules, there comes the games he needed to play. First was red light, green light. Second was Dagona, candy. Third was tug of war. Fourth was marbles. Fifth was glass bridge. And there comes the final 3 main character where they have to face off in Squid Game. But before they go into the Squid Game, they will come to a dinner table where the 3 of them will have to fight off, so only 2 are left for Squid Game. So lastly, we have Squid Game, where the 2 main characters fight off, and you could know who won. At the end of the last episode, we have Ji-yoon getting ready to board the plane, but then something changed his mind, and he wanted to go back to the games and end the games. So season 1 was a little chaotic, and it was also introducing the games in Squid Game. But why was Ji-yoon walking back? So that's why we have season 2 of Squid Game, showcasing the Ji-yoon plot for revenge. In season 2, Ji-hoo, who was player 456 in season 1, wanted to start from the very start to begin his plot for revenge, which is to find the recruiter. After days of search and trying to find this recruiter, he actually found him, and the both of them fights off in a Russian roulette. And after the game, Ji-hoo won, so he could continue his plan and plot for revenge. Along his plan, he met the policeman, and they teamed up and hunt for the location that Squid Game was being held. Let's skip the process and let's go to when Ji-yoon managed to enter the games. But then something was wrong. It wasn't going according to his plan. Somehow the frontman knew all of his plan, and he casually changed the games before Ji-hoon can ruin the frontman game. And because of this, Ji-hoon can only do what he can do to help people leave the frontman game. So from this season, we were introduced with 8 new people. Some are familiar, and some you guys familiar from other K-dramas. This season, we also have a special plot twist. And I'm not gonna spoil, but you can somewhat say that it has something to do with Player 001. In this season, it was way different than season 1. We got to see a guard's POV, and we only see 3 games being played. So now we are left with 2 more, and lastly, the Squid Game. So my speculation is they're just gonna continue to season 3, which is gonna be released very soon this year. Overall, I find that this season was pretty short, but it has a lot of in-depth information on the impact if you don't obey the rules of the game. I also found out that everyone starts liking the recruiter and the square guard. Weird. Me personally, I like player 390, 380, 388, and especially 120. Now let's come for the final conclusion. Is the show worth watching? Of course, yes. Should we watch season 1 or season 2 first? Of course watch season 1 first, so you can have background information on what to expect in the Squid Game. My personal rating for this, the whole of Squid Game, season 1 and 2, it's 9.7 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and go watch Squid Game on Netflix now. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. And please watch the first 2 seasons before season 3 comes out. I might make another video for season 3, but we'll see how it goes.